How's it going, everybody? World Money Wins here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super tired these days because our new puppy is keeping me up at night. So my wife has kind of fallen on the sword and volunteered to take the dog out in the middle of the night when it needs to go out. So hats off to her. Couldn't do anything without her. So still can't sleep because I hear him yapping. We put him in a kennel at night and then it goes nuts from there. I hear everything in the house. There's not a pin could drop and I'm gonna hear it. But it is what it is. Gotta have a dog. So I'm gonna show you what I got from Monument Metals. I got a newest installment of the Fractional Gold Fiesta. And I rode my skateboard last night in pitch black. I'll put up a YouTube short for that. It's kind of, and I sent a message to a company called Shred Lights. They make lights that you can mount on your electric skateboard. It makes it so you can see what you're doing at night. Like, you can't see what I'm doing with this box because it's a box within a box. And Monument Metals jams these things in there. So I gotta cut the top and the bottom off just to get the box out of the box. Yeah, so I was surprised. I was thinking that nobody would even watch that video of me unboxing a electric skateboard. I was kind of surprised that a lot of you stackers are Gen Xers like me. And you grew up with that kind of stuff. So it was kind of cool that you guys were, you guys enjoyed it. I had a few people who go, yeah, it's kind of nice having something different. And because I don't really do the doom stuff, like, oh, it's all, buy silver now because you're never going to get the chance again. And by the way, there's an affiliate link below for this best silver company ever. And it's like, whatever. I just, I buy it because it's savings. It's money. It's always been money since the dawn of time. This thing is my favorite piece of silver right now. Even though I'm a vintage guy, this thing has just stolen my heart as far as awesomeness. That's a bite from my dog. Not a bite, but we were playing and his tooth hit my thumb. Took a little chunk out. But that's okay. He's a puppy. That's what puppies do. We're still working on getting him to chew on things. When he starts biting things, then we kind of give him something else to chew on. So what did I get here? Actually, I got some vintage from Monument Metals of all places, and some stuff for the Fractional Gold Fiesta. So I guess I'll start off with the vintage. Boom. They had Engelhard bars on sale for, how much were these? 1 ounce silver bar Engelhard, various design, $33.76. So I figured, why not? I've never bought vintage from an online bullion dealer. And this is, there we go, PF prefix on the serial number. And I'm looking at it through the camera. It's kind of dirty, so, well, it's not, I don't know if it's dirt or toning. And look at the back on this, like a pebble back. Actually, I need to tag Silverstruck. If I forget, maybe remind me. Is this the pebble back? I don't know if it is. See, although I'm a huge fan of vintage stuff, I don't go after the Engelhards. There's so many different variations, and they can get really expensive. I've seen 1 ounce Engelhard bars go for $1,000 before, and that's just how they are. Next item I got was for the Fractional Gold Fiesta. This is a 1 gram gold bar from the Scottsdale Mint, which these are usually premium bars, but Monument Metals had them at spot price, limit 1 per customer. So I was like, well, you know, the theory of buying a 1 ounce gold coin is the best way to go, or buying a 1 ounce gold round is the cheapest way to get gold, kind of gets debunked when you get gold at spot. And especially if it's fractional gold, way down to 1 gram, that's, you got to do it every time. I would do it every single time. And luckily you can throw on a couple other things in the cart to get the free shipping. So that was cool. Let me add that to the 1 gram list. This is Scottsdale. My first Scottsdale gold bar. Scottsdale, and the price was $74.89. 74.89. This was for Monument Metals. I almost wrote metals with a D. That's how my brain is not functioning this morning. So got that. Got the cool Engelhart. It doesn't have the Canada logo, so this is a US bar. I almost want to dip it in E-Zest, but we'll see. Next item I got, if I can get it out of the package, is also for the Fractional Gold Fiesta. And this is Austrian Philharmonic 1/10 ounce. Dates our choice. The Philharmonic is like a super cool coin. I really like it. This is a 2023. I usually like to try and hope to get the older ones, because those are denominated in shillings. I don't know why. And the color looks a little bit darker on the older ones. I think they look cool. So that's the second one. And this was the cheapest 1/10 ounce gold piece I could find anywhere. So we got another 1/10 Philharmonic. Sorry about the shaky camera. And this was 252.15, 252.15 Monument Metals. I'm going to write metals one day with a D. I just know it. I almost did it again. So got those. And then the last item I got was something I saw on Salivate's channel. Check that out. You can see my Sony CX405. I should probably mention what camera I use in each video, because some people ask sometimes. It's a CX405 camcorder. I like camcorders. So I saw this on Salivate Metals channel. And like I do, I always have to get the cool stuff that I see. This was a high premium 1 ounce silver bar. Is it sealed? But my first one, and this is, check out the C08, it's got this holographic thing on the back. This is the Jera 1 ounce silver rune cast bar. You can pause and read if you want. Pause and read. Is there a mintage? Oh, 2,500 pieces. And I've got 494. That's cool. I don't get too much into the super high premium stuff, even though it seems like I do when I show things like this and like this. And one of my favorite 2 ounce rounds, the Salivate Metal round. You get these from JM Bullion. I would recommend getting one of these because they feel chonky, and I really like the design. There's so much detail in it. So let's check this bad boy out. This is the rune here. Oh, my battery's dead on my stupid IR thingamajig. How do I do this? I don't know how to change the battery on this thing. Well, that sucks. Let's see if we can zoom in. If you use an infrared light, I probably should turn out the lights. Let me turn the lights out, see if I can catch some of this amazing stuff. You go to Salivate Metal's channel and you'll see it better on his channel. And this light is not doing it at all, not justice. But it's got this iridescent paint inside the rune that gives off a glow when you shine IR light on it. I need to get a better infrared light. That was not as cool as I thought it was going to be. Darn it. So I'll just show you it close up without the awesomeness of the glow. But I wanted to get one of these. I'm not collecting the whole series, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to get one. I like the color of this one because it was green glowing. It's got the germanium shield in there, and then the weight, 4 nines, fine silver, 1 ounce, and then the serial number down here at the bottom. So that's all I got. The whole order for everything was $425.79. For only 4 small pieces of metal, which some people might think that's a lot of money for not very much metal, but this was a good deal at $33.76. This was high premium. This is more of a treat if you get tired of just stacking up basic, boring, generic bullion. Every once in a while it helps to get yourself a little treat every once in a while. And then this was the cheapest 10th ounce gold I could find. And gold at spot is always a good deal. It's always a good deal. So we'll find out if my plan was genius or crazy once we figure out how much I paid per troy ounce for all the 1 gram gold bars, the 5 gram gold bars, the 10th ounce, and the 1/4 ounce. We'll see how it is at the end of the year, and then we'll have real information instead of just people espousing things on the internet. You should never do this. You should never do that. Do what you want. Stack how you like. Enjoy yourself, and don't let the kitty cat bite you.